Hi everyone! I'm back for just a really quick, fun stuff. We are going to soap a special soap. This is just a soap that I'm going to use around the house, but I thought I'd show you guys a little bit more about how I do it. A little bit of a teaching demo. I have all my oils and butters melted and ready to go. I'm going to show you how we put all that together. Then I'm going to turn the camera off and let it set. It'll take a couple of hours, and then I will come back on and I will show you the soap. I am making this soap so I can demo our new cutting, wired cutting thing for our soaps. I'm one of those days. I've worked all day and I'm really tired, so can you tell? All right, so I'm going to put the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And I will, if you hold on to the end of this video, I will release to you a brand new recipe that you all can just go out there and have fun and share. It's really easy. I will make sure that all the ingredients are available. I will not be listing this up on listing. You have to watch the end of the video in order to get this recipe. That's just who I am. And if you want more recipes, I am going to continue to create some of those. And I'll probably make my own recipes, and we'll see what happens with when I do more. All right, so teaching moment. Camera down. All right. Let's see if I can raise that up just a little bit. All right, so I've melted my butters. And my butters consisted of coconut oil, 76 degree, and shea butter. This one is an ultra refined white. This is a non-hemp recipe, so this is good for anyone. Boy, girl, teen, adult, anybody can use this soap. It's really good for the skin. It's very soft. I absolutely love it. Next, now these are very, very hot. Let's see my temperature thing, and I can show you how hot they are because I just took this off my stove. Okay, as you can see, it's 129 degrees. And I'm going to add in all of our special ingredients here. If I can find my spatula again. All right, so I have sweet almond oil going in. And like I said, I will give you the recipe at the end of the video, so hang on. All right, so there's that one. Next, we're going to add in our castor oil. I love adding castor oil to these soaps. It makes them so foamy and sudsy. I love castor oil. It's one of my favorites in my soaps. I'm trying to work around that spoon. I almost should take it out here. All right. I'm adding my cold oils, or what they call cold oils, to my butters here because I want my butters to cool down. Now I'm using olive oil. And in doing that, it actually cools the temperature down of the soap or the hot butters faster. So I actually would be able to soak a little bit faster. I have some lye all ready to go. All right. All right. And then this soap, when I'm done with it, we'll cut it tomorrow. I'll let it sit overnight. And when I come home, I'll do a demo on my new cutting wire cutter for my soaps. All right, so I'm going to mix this up really good. Today's scent is going to be red rose, although because I'm making this for the house, I'm going to actually color it purple. Purple's my favorite color, what can I say? All right, I'm doing this to kind of mix this all together and make sure that everything's evenly distributed. And you can see that dropped 30 degrees. That's why I did that. Now all I have to do is wait for these oils to cool down. I have it sitting on a marble. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I have it sitting on a marble plate, and this will actually help temp this down. Marble's natural tendency is to pull heat. It's really good for making candies or fudge. I used to use this all the time for it, but it's getting a little old, so I've retired it to my soap making. And I actually need to buy a new piece of marble for my fudge, which I haven't made in a while, and I really need to. All right, this is going to take a couple hours to cool down. Yeah, it's at 100. It's starting to drop a little bit right now. So 100 degrees, we need to drop it down to about the room temperature in my home, which is 75. So we have about 25 degrees we need to drop this down to. And if I leave it just sitting here, it'll do that pretty quickly in about an hour. I could probably put it in the refrigerator for a few minutes and do a rapid cool down. However, I don't like to do that myself. I prefer just letting it sit on the counter and let it temp itself. My soaps do turn out a little bit better when I do that. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. All right. So the oils once again are almond oil, castor oil, coconut oil, the 76 degree one, olive oil, and shea butter. This is going to be a really good moisturizing, nourishing soap for our skin. And I cannot wait to get this soap done. Oh, I so need a soap for my house. I haven't done one in a while. And this soap will be in this bar. You can get these off of Amazon. I think I paid like $9 a set. It's not that expensive at all. You can go and get larger ones and more expensive ones, but they're upwards of $200 a piece. I think I found one for $70 on a private website, and I was like, oh, that's still a little bit too much for what I want to pay. And I actually like those little bars. They actually work really good for me. Oh, 99 degrees. So it's going to continue to temp down. All right, I'm going to turn the camera off and I will be back in just a little while. Hello, you guys. Welcome back. We are ready to get our soap. Our oils and our butters have come down to temperature. They're about 79 degrees. Let's check that temperature real quick. As you can see, they're 79 degrees. And our lye water is also within temperature. As long as your oils and your lye water are within 10 degrees of each other, you're good to soap. So let's get this soaped. I'm going to turn this down so you can see what we're doing here. There we go. All right. I'm going to put bring my cord back up here for some reason. Burp and make sure I have no bubbles in here. Scrape this off real quick. Over here. With my bigger whisk. Scrape, I know, let's see. Let me move this back over so you can see what I'm doing here. Sorry, you guys. My dogs are going to want in here in just a second, and I don't want them in right now because they're begging me to do some stuff, and I don't want to do that. They can stay out for a minute. All right, so let's lay that down. You can see this is a nice thick batter. It's not separating at all. So we're good. Okay, let's add the rose. And then we'll pour it into our mold. There it is. Scrape all the rest of that out. Okay. They're going to get really nasty at me for just a second. This is why I usually soap in the morning. Once my husband gets home in the afternoon, they get really super active, and sometimes I just have to put them where they don't want to go. Just the way it goes. No, Bezo. Put one in. All right, let me let them in because they're not going to shut up. Okay, you guys go out of the kitchen. Out, out, out. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and pour this in. It's a really pretty soap, actually. I don't know if you can see me pour that in. Let me move that out of the way. Let's see this. I wanted just a pretty rose scented soap that I could use at the house for my hands. Jasmine I have. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oops, overspill. Go lay down, Tink Tink. All right. Let's do this. This soap is a little bit too thick to do anything with at the moment. And like I said, I wanted a one-note soap. Just something simple and pretty. Don't need anything big and fancy today. More marble stone up, and I'm going to move it out of the way too. Guys, out. Go. Thank you. Good job. All right, we're going to let this sit for just a minute while I clean up, and then I'll see if I can't do some decoration on the top. I may not be able to because it's so soft right now. All right, so while this is sitting for a few minutes, let's go over the recipe that I have. For those of you that want to copy it down, there's the recipe. I'll go back up, go over here. Give it a few seconds there on the screen. I hope you guys can read that. And then I'm going to lift it up because you want the bottom part of it too. You can always pause the video and copy it down too. And I don't care what you do with this recipe. This is one that I made up just because I wanted a non-hemp soap for the house. And I had bought some almond oil to do a new recipe. So this is an almond oil recipe that I did. All right, so just to go over the ingredients, your lye is 2-to-1 ratio. You have a 5% super fat. Your fragrance oils is 32.77 grams. Your almond oil is 52.45 grams. Turn that off so we've got noise. Your castor oil is 52.45 grams. If you round those two up to 53, it's totally okay. It works with this recipe. I did it in here and it's just fine. Your coconut oil is 31468. So 314.68. You can round that up to 315.00. Your olive oil is 419.57 grams. You can round that one up to 420 grams. It works just fine. Your shea butter is 209.79. Here again, you can round that one up to 210 grams. So there you have it. There's your recipe, you guys. This is the soap. Let's see if it's hardened up enough. I may not be. I'll try and see if I can do anything with it right now. Oh, I can. All right, so let's see if we can pile this up. Can you see that all right? All right. I'm just going to do a little swirl on the top here. I may have to do it a couple of times because it looks like it's a little soft still. It smells phenomenal though. Then I have some little rose. Whoops, that was too much. Let's see if I can settle that down and redo that one. It's okay. Not a problem. I have some little rose petals and some of my crystal glitter I'm going to put on the top here. There we go. It's sitting nice and pretty. I'll turn it around here because it looks like the center's still settling down. So let's just wait for a few seconds. Here again, this was Red Rose from New Directions. I absolutely love their oils. Go out and get them. A little bit on the more expensive side, but they're really worth it. Oh, looks like we're ready to go here. All right. Like I said, this is for the house. It's just for me and my husband. Nobody else is going to see this soap. One more. All right, let's do the other side here. Trying to build it up a little bit, but it just doesn't want to build completely. So we're going to go towards the center here. A little pile up in the middle there. A little twirl on the top. just to kind of give it a little bit of something there. All right, it's all good. I don't care about that last little bit. All right, let me get my crystals over here. We'll top that off, and then I'll add a little bit of the rose petals on the top. So here we go. Isn't that a pretty soap? I'm so happy with this. So happy my Tink Tink's over here dancing. You dancing for me, little girl? You dancing? She gets so excited. I like to put these on. Oop, that's too big of a chunk. I like to put these little rocks on. They're actually just rock salt that I put a bunch of biodegradable glitter in. And then I got this really pretty mica in that I popped in there too. I almost don't even want to put the rose petals on. Looks so pretty just the way it is. Maybe I'll pop a few on just to kind of give it a... You know what? I think I like it without, so I'll just leave that end alone. All right. Pop the lid on that. I am really happy with that soap. I'm going to leave it alone and let it sit overnight. Let me pop it up for you guys. This is my sampler bar that we're going to sample tomorrow with my new cutting soap cutter. See, I like it without the, see the difference between the two? I like it without the rose petals. It looks so much better. For me, that's my light, but that's okay. Let me get a, well, I had my paper towels there. Let me get a paper towel and I will wipe the edges off as we always do just to clean our soap molds up. Boom, there we go. And there is our rose soap, purple rose soap. The inspiration for this soap is I have a beautiful little rose bush out front. I might pop a picture of it in. It's pouring down rain, so they don't look that great, but maybe I'll pop a picture of it in. And that was the inspiration for this soap. I absolutely love that rose, and it smells so good. And this red rose fragrance smells just like it, so I wanted to inspire this. All right, we're going to let this sit overnight, and then we will open up the cutter, and then I will cut this soap tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. I might wait a day or two and let it, because of my work schedule, I may have to wait a little while, but we will definitely do that. And so in the next 24 hours to 48 hours, I will go ahead and cut this soap and we'll get it all ready to go. And you'll see how that new soap cutter works out for you. All right, you guys, there you go. There's the new soap. I just want to thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been a long day. Getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, going to work and coming here. Whew. Yeah, I'm exhausted. It's all good though. That's life. And I'm having fun, and so are you. Thanks everybody for joining me. I wish you all the best. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow as we cut this soap and we test our new soap cutter. Bye! Hi everybody, hello everybody, this is Callie with Jemminz, and we are going to unbox my new soap cutter, and we are going to cut a big bar of soap. I ended up getting this box. I'm so excited. This was a great bargain. I picked it up off of Etsy, and it came from Turkey. I don't have the link, unfortunately, but we're going to see how this looks. I am so excited about this, and I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing. I'm just opening it up. Ooh, almost cut my hand there. Not a good thing. Just trying to open it up a little bit. I just got it yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to do anything with it. Oh, it looks like I may have to set it up. All right, let me get this out of the box. Struggle, struggle, struggle. I know, it's a pretty big thing, huh? I'm so excited about this. I think those are my extra accessories. Oh, here, let me turn it down so you guys can see what I'm doing here. This is the box that I got. Yeah, I have a little knife because I figured I wanted to get that knife in there. Let's see what this is. These are my extra wires, and it looks like there's a block of something in there. Wires. So this came with 3 extra wires, and I think this is the box of soap. So they sent me a little block of soap to test it out, which is kind of cool. It might be a sharpener or something. I'll get it and I'll read the instructions here in a second. Oh man, I am so happy with this. This looks fantastic. Wow. This is handmade in Turkey. And I was really happy to find this, and at a really good price. I think I paid $100 for it, and then shipping was really expensive, something like $70 to get it in. But I figured, you know what, with everything I have going on, oh wow. Yeah, they're a little on the soft side, but that's okay. Oh, I'm so excited about this. This is so much better than I thought. And I'm going to probably get some varnish and varnish it up and probably turn it into a purple. I'm so excited. Okay, so there is my new soap cutter. And as you can see, I have for a 12 bar, even though mine's about a 9. Let's see if this works on it. Yeah, it works perfectly. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. All right, so let me set this aside for a minute, and we're going to unwrap our soap that we did yesterday, which I'm really excited about. Put that in there for now. Let's see, you know what? I just got home from work. Let me wash my hands really quick. All right. Right there is our soap that we did yesterday. It turned out really, really good. I'm super happy with it. I didn't pull it back like I normally do, only because I got so tired last night. I just didn't feel like doing it. So this is a rose soap. Oh my goodness, it smells so good in here. I decided to do a purple rose soap for the house. I absolutely love rose, and I should probably get a bucket to put this in. It's really hard, so it's perfect. All right, I'm going to dump all these out, I know. That's okay. Oh, wow, look at that soap. And I just did a 1-note soap. I didn't want to do more than that. So there's our soap. I'm going to set it over here for a minute. I'm just going to pour all these back in the box so they're not all over the place here. All right. I'm just trying to clean up as I go. All right. All right, so let's get our soap cutter out because it's brand new. And let's give this a try. I'm pretty sure we're a little on the loose side here. Wow, this tunes like a piano or a violin. This should be nice. They're pretty good. I don't want to tighten them too tight, although I probably should. Oh yeah, I definitely need to tighten them up. I can see it. So just give me a second to tune this up. Tune it up. Ha ha ha! You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm actually tightening up the wires because they're super, super loose. I think they put them in, but they didn't do... I don't think they tightened them up at all because I can see them straightening out as I do it. Oh, I'm so excited about this. And there's 12 wires, so it's going to take a little bit to do this here. Oh yeah, I can see it tightening up really good. Good tension. Yeah. I don't know if you could see that. This was a tight one. This is a loose one. So it really needed to be tightened up. I think they didn't tighten it up because of the transport it was going to take to come in. And hopefully this will be tightened up. I'm pretty sure it will be. All right, that's pretty tight. Oh, it opens all the way up too. Okay, but I don't need to do that. All right, so let's put our soap in. All right, let me measure this out a little bit here. I think I'll go right in the middle. Nope, it's going to go one side or the other. Because the way I'm cutting this soap, it is going to give me... Will it give me an extra bar? I don't think it'll give me an extra bar. No, it'll give me 1.5 bars. So we'll have to split it in the half, which is fine. I'm just trying to get a good... This one, it doesn't matter, but I'm just trying to do a little bit of research here because I want to be able to do this for my other... Okay, so here we go. Ready? Let's cut this soap. And I'm going to do it Gently, 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 gently. I don't want to force them down in. It's not letting me go down. Not sure why. Okay, let me turn this around. Oh, I see why. Okay, let me see if I can lift it up just a little bit. Okay. There we go. I think I just had to use a little bit of force on it, and I really didn't want to do that. All right. Wow. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So this does go all the way down. I'll show you centerpiece. I just wanted a single soap. There's a top there for the house. These are beautiful. I'm really happy with that. Note to self, I'll have to be really careful because I don't want to break the wires on it. Whoops. I don't care if they fall off or not. All right, so there's our soap, you guys. And I have 2 perfect little samplers to, a little off, but it's okay. 2 perfect samplers that I can cut up for people. And this soap cutter works really well. I'm super happy with it. The wires are super tight still. Yeah, so perfect. All right, there you go. There's our new soap cutter. It's all done. I'm super happy with this. Next up, I will probably, I want to do some white ginger, and then there was a white or a green tea and pear, and I want to get those 2 going too. So I will probably end up doing those, I'm thinking next week. So once I get, well, maybe next week, we'll see what happens. I've got a lot going on my plate right now. And I just got home from work and I wanted to get this filmed and I want to get this up for you guys. So I'm just going to leave it there. Like and comment and subscribe, please. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I am going to be doing some teaching videos as requested because several people have asked me for them. So I'm going to get them done. I'll not sure how I'll break it down yet. I've got to sit down and put it all together so I make sure that I have all the good information for you and I can answer all your questions. But in the meantime, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. If you're interested in any of these soaps, please let me know. I will try and get them up. The soap that we cut today is not for sale. It is just for personal use, but I wanted to show you the new soap cutter I got. And I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what we were doing here at the house. However, if you are interested in this soap and you would like me to make it, please let me know. I'd be glad to. It was inspired by a purple rose that I have outside my house here. I'm going to try and take a picture of it because the weather's turning around. And I will try and show you that. It looks just like this. It's probably a little bit lighter, but it's the same color. And it's gorgeous. I just love it. So, and also, if you have any special requests that you think you want, like if you wanted a rose, but you wanted it in a different color, just ask. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. You're not obligated to buy the whole bar. You know, tell me how many bars you want and I'll go ahead and make a full bar and then I will get those mailed off to you. Or if you would like me to, I could do, you know, like 2 bars in your color and in your scent, and I will put that up. I'm actually going to put that up on our website. I just don't have it up yet, but that is a feature that I will be offering for people because some people may want, like for instance, candy corn. You know, we all love the candy corn look and, you know, but some people may not want it, you know, the white, orange, and yellow. They may want it white, dark chocolate in orange or, you know, some other color. Purple, black, and white, for instance. I mean, so there's a lot of things that you guys can do, and I'd be more than happy to put together any of your specialized soaps. If you would like a full bar of soaps, I will be doing a customized soap bar for you guys if you would like. I will also put that up on the website. It's coming. I just haven't had a chance with my work schedule and me being ill. I haven't had a chance to get that up on my website, and I will work on that. But the website is up. You can buy all the soaps that we've been making over the past couple of months, and that website is www.jemminz.com, and we are ready to go. Payment systems are up. You can have fun with it. Combine all your orders. Don't buy one, buy more if you want it. Actually, the more you buy, the lower your shipping costs, just so you know. It makes it good. And I think I have on there already that if you purchase $50 from me, you get free shipping. So remember that when you're going through I will also have a coupon code for you guys for first-time buyers, and I will link that down below and give you the code to get in there. So you can use that on the website also. I just haven't, here again, I haven't had a chance to get that up. I've been so busy and I've been really sick. So we will try and get that up this week. So anyway, one last look. I'm going to lift this up because it's there. There's our new soap cutter and there's our new soap cut with it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This makes me just, can't wait to continue to use this little baby. She's so good. I'm so happy with her. I'll have to try and name her. Maybe baby. Yeah, we'll baby it a little bit. Keep it going. I don't know. We haven't decided yet. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a great afternoon. And thank you again for joining me. Again, go get those soaps. They're at www.jemminz.com. Like and subscribe if you want more from this channel. Comment down below if you have any special requests or if you have any questions. Thanks, everybody. Bye. All right, just a little add-on to the video. I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of a report on the soap cutter here. And I just want to say that I did get it on Etsy. It did come from Turkey. And here's what it actually looks like. If I can find the link, I will try and link it down there. I really am impressed with this. I really like the design of it. It's really well made. The bars are perfectly spaced. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 bars out of it, which is absolutely perfect. It opens really well. It works very well. I am super, super impressed with it. The wood is fresh cut. You can smell it, and I love the smell of fresh cut wood. Let me turn it around so you guys can actually see how it opens. Holding this up a little bit. It's got tuner keys on it. If you play an instrument, you'll recognize. Let me see if I can hold it up. You'll recognize the keys, and the wires are twisted in underneath. See how that is? And they're so easy to replace and put together. I had absolutely no problem using this. It's one of the better cutters that I've found, and I'm very impressed with it. I'm going to leave up a very, very positive feedback for the person that made this because it's very, very good quality. The workmanship on the wood is absolutely fabulous. They did a really, really good job on it. Back hinges. So all in all, I give this soap cutter 100% across the board plus. I'm very happy with it, and I can't wait to continue to use it even further. Looks like they got some, haha, got some little plastic things I have to take off. But anyway, I just wanted to give a quick plug-in and a shout out to the person who made this. If you ever see the video, please let me know. I want to let you know that I'm very impressed with it, and I just want to say thank you for making it. It's gorgeous and it's beautiful and it's very, very well crafted. High quality, to be honest with you, for what I paid. I think that the soap cutter is, even though I paid $95 for it, personally, I will say it's very undervalued. You should be charging close to $200 for this. It's very well worth the money for me. And I would have honestly paid that money for this, even though it's a smaller one. So thank you so much for making this for me. I truly appreciate it. And if anybody is looking for this one, it is on eBay. If you just type in 12 wire soap cutter, it does come up. I did research it to find out, and so you can find it very easily. So this is what it looks like. They have about 10 or 15 different styles, so you can do more. They have also larger soap cutters that I think go like 24. They go quite a ways in their cutters. So very high quality, very well made, and I am super impressed with it. And I can't say enough positive to this. It was very much worth the money that I paid for it. So anyway, thanks everybody for listening. I will be working on getting some more stuff up on the website here in just a little while. I'm really getting tired, so I probably won't, and I have to go in and do a graveyard shift tonight, so I still have to go back. I got to get down, get some sleep, and then maybe tomorrow when I get home, I'll put some, get some of the custom items up for you guys so you guys can start ordering those. Anyway, there you go. Etsy. This was a 12 wire cutter. Go out and get it. It's worth it. Really, really worth the price. I paid like $95 for it, and my shipping was about $70 for it. It was very it was very worth it. All right, you guys. Thanks. You all have a really great evening.